Hey beautiful people, welcome to ER1. I'm Adrian Reed with a war report on Saturday the 4th of October 2025. What if, as midnight struck on Tuesday the 30th of September 2025, the United States government officially shut down? Under Trump's orders, the Office of Management and Budget told federal agencies to execute shutdown plans. Federal operations halted, workers were furloughed, and mass layoffs prepared. But this was only the surface. For President Trump and his inner circle, this wasn't chaos. It was a smokescreen for a silent purge of the cabal. A strategic military operation was unfolding under the cover of a shutdown. At 1 a.m. Wednesday the 1st of October, the restored Republic of the United States officially came into effect. By that afternoon, Democrats voted to shut down the government without realizing President Trump had already installed a new one. Senator John Kennedy blasted them for enabling a permanent collapse and warned of their very bad decision, serving left-wing communists. President Trump had another plan, Red October, a synchronized operation to reclaim the Capitol, secure justice, and dismantle entrenched corruption. His federalized National Guard and fencing already encircled D.C. 600 military judges and JAG teams were on site, ready for tribunals. Behind sealed doors, evidence of deep corruption was being seized. President Trump's memoranda froze violent networks and cut their money supply. Supply chains, financiers, and platforms were targeted. The cabal's arteries severed. With the fiat dollar already bankrupt, President Trump activated the gold asset-backed financial system. Over 91% of SWIFT corridors were mirrored under QFS surveillance. $112 trillion in illegal assets seized, including ECB gold reserves tied to trafficking, crypto laundering, and ESG shell firms. Central banks drained, military teams now inside IMF and BIS command rooms. The IRS and Fed tax machine dismantled as a new flat 14% tax on new items was installed. Cabal was at full capacity. Tribunals prepped, biowarfare interdiction and psychological ops running at full scale. Media silence was deliberate. President Trump signed a declaration of authority and summons. America's official break from British Admiralty law and return to common law sovereignty under Codex Law, Article 2, UCMJ. No flag officer could refuse. America had quietly switched from foreign rule back to the original constitution. Meanwhile, President Putin named the real power behind the curtain, the satanic Zionist machine puppeteering Washington, London and Brussels through blood rituals, wars and chaos. In Russia, Rothschild operatives were expelled, the central bank seized, NGOs tied to Soros and Gates banned. While Western leaders bowed to lobbyists, President Putin reclaimed his country and ignited alarms in every globalist war room. President Trump and President Putin had long vowed to dismantle the satanic international child trafficking network funded by the CIA, organized by the Vatican, and run by the UK Crown. Time will soon show whether the connections indicated in this report will become facts. Semper Supra, love and light. No exceptions, no deals. Guardian, Daniel R. And this concludes our war report for Saturday, the 4th of October 2025. Hey listen folks, if you enjoyed today's report, you know the procedure. Don't forget to give it a like, comment, subscribe. But more importantly, please don't forget to share with others who might not be as awake as you are. Either way, whatever you're doing, keep doing, and stay beautiful people. Take care.